So, Isack Hadjar is one of the many rookies that's going to make his debut in the 2025 Formula 1 season, and something that has been kind of said in the build-up to his debut campaign is the fact that he is quite a hothead on the radio, and that is very true. If anybody has been watching him in Formula 2 like I did last season, you'd know that the guy is definitely passionate, to put it quite mildly. Not unlike his teammate at the Racing Bulls, Yuki Tsunoda, used to be, of course, and a few years in Red Bull organisation in Formula 1 kind of changed his approach really when it comes to that. But Hadjar definitely has this reputation for that, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that doesn't really matter. That's just something I'm pointing out, because Hadjar is a changed man. Apparently he is vowing not to yell on the radio at all during his debut Formula 1 campaign. No doubt a certain Mr. Marco, or Dr. Marco I should say, is having a say in that approach. But let's have a look at what's been said here, guys. Full article on the F1Chronicle.com as always. Rookie Isack Hadjar says his fans will be hearing less from him during his races now that he is in Formula 1. Looking ahead to the Frenchman's debut campaign for Red Bull's second team Racing Bulls this year, Red Bull advisor Dr. Helmut Marko called it, recently described her as a very fast but also very impulsive driver. 20-year-old Hal therefore knows what he needs to do in 2025. Be less irritated on the radio, he smiled to L'Equipe, echoing experienced teammate Yuki Tsunoda's own struggles reigning in his own radio rage. It's a problem for some people, but not for me. It's not relevant, Hadjar added. I'm aware of what I do, and I know why I do it. But I understand what I have been told, so I'm going to stop this year. I'll yell at myself in my car and no one will hear it. Some days ago, Hadjar admitted he was almost feeling scared about being in Formula 1 and sharing the same track as famous drivers such as Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. But he also now insists, I am over the moon and I love what I'm experiencing. It is a very busy period already though, and I'm a bit tiring, he said. My schedule is quite complicated. He has even followed the team's advice by relocating to Faenza in Italy. Good move. I wanted to give myself as many chances as possible to succeed, said I don't want to have anything to be annoyed about with myself later. I want to give myself every chance. I'm new, so I have to get to know the people I'm going to work with. I do a lot of team building, and I already spent a lot of time with my engineer. I mean, respectfully to Hadjar, it's all well and good saying that you're not going to yell on the radio this year, but that's a long season. 24 races, practice sessions, qualifying sessions. I mean, don't make promises you can't keep, just like the one he said about his podium as well. He's going to aim to get a podium this year, which, you know, reach for the stars. You might just hit the moon, but you also will come crashing down to earth if you don't kind of realize your promise there. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this, guys. Hadjar, yeah, like I said, very passionate on the radio. And like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, to be honest. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. I know how it projects as like a brand thing and all this and that. Just like, oh, it's unprofessional. Yeah, of course it is. But in the heat of the moment, people say things that they wouldn't say if, you know, they're just being very calm and having time to reflect on things. Which, of course, yeah, is. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of alluding to the FIA swearing ban and free speech ban that they're bringing in this season. I mean, it's not a ban, but you get punished if you go across it. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments below, guys. How is Hadjar going to get on in his debut campaign in Formula 1? How will he compare to his teammate at Racing Bulls, Yuki Tsunoda? Your thoughts in the comments below, guys, and we'll see you very soon for some more Formula 1 content right here on the F1Chronicle.com. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, and we'll see you soon, guys. Have a good one.